exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Greetings, Tano, and welcome back to Warframe. Grumpy Old Warframe is going to be doing a lot of relic opening tonight, and hopefully I'll get what I'm looking for. There's a affinity booster sitting here. The credits, the detonator, you'll look at how many we have. I'll take the affinity booster in the unlikely chance that I do something other than opening relics tonight. It's always possible, okay? Hi, I'm Steve, your Grumpy Old Warframe, and this is my main account. This is not... Wait. This is not my main account. Darn it. Oh, yes, it is. I can see that. Okay. Why is my... I have to work on my Titania's look. It's terrible. So dull. All right. Well, that's another time. For another thing. Right now, our main focus is to get Khora. Khora, I'm one relic away from. And it is a rare relic. It is the Neo K8. But do I have any void traces? And the answer is not enough. So I need, before I can even start that, to unlock... Am I sure I'm on my right account here? Oh, good Lord. Okay. I was really worried here for a second. Like, where'd all my relics go? I have loads and loads of relics on this account, as you can see. I only have, however, 31 void traces right now. And my thing didn't do what it was supposed to do, so I'm going to really quickly go to navigation, see what missions we have here. I have a Lith capture mission, and that's about it. Oh my god, spy. Well, at least 19 minutes. I got about 19 minutes to kill. Maybe we'll use that affinity thing really quick and do a Hydron run. All right, so what do we got in the old arsenal here for my leveling build out? Okay, leveling. What do we got? Hello. Well, not Excalibur, but it always pops back to Excalibur as my first frame because when I subsume a Warframe into my helmet, I haven't subsumed my poor Excalibur yet because he is, as I said, my very first frame. And it feels a little wrong. Okay, so we have Ember, Lavos, Site 09. I think down here we have also hiding in the bottom. I'm still leveling up Revenant and Necros and Gauss Prime. Note, Revenant is a weird situation right now. I did Revenant. This is the second form of Revenant. I'm not leveling him up for Mastery. I have Daggeth. I have not done anything with Daggeth. Let's go see what Daggeth is like as a frame. I have not even touched Daggeth. So let's equip Daggeth. Now that we've built Daggeth. That lack of... That hollow head is a little disconcerting here. Okay. But hey. Okay, so this is Daggeth. All I know about him is he's horse done. Okay, so ooh, that's nice. He's got a nice passive. He gets better energy and health orbs. He gets these weird scythes that slow people down and do viral damage. Oh, that's nice. With guaranteed status effect. That's a pretty good effect there. Okay. I kind of like that. Doom. Oh my goodness. Condemn nearby enemies to their doom. A portion of the damage Daggeth deals is revisited upon them by a weird scythe. And also suffer viral damage. So it looks like Daggeth is our viral generator. Okay, Grave Spirit. Supercharged Daggeth's weapons with extra critical damage. Ooh, I like that. That's always good. Um, the effects are doubled on doomed enemies. Okay, so this will do a lot more critical damage when you do things. And it makes you invulnerable for a brief period of time, 7 seconds. With a 100% dodge chance. That's kind of cool, but it has a cooldown of 25 seconds. I bet you that can't be reduced. Okay. Doom looks pretty good. All right, and then we got Rakali's Cavalry. Phantom Case. Charge worth inflicting viral damage upon all their attacks. Strips the defenses of doomed enemies. Holy smokes, 15,000 damage? That's a lot of damage. Base. Rank 0. Okay. So that can do a whole lot of damage. Okay, so I can see some definite possibilities here. Intensity. Let's see. Continuity. Let's start with that. All right. Duration. Duration increases the Rakali's Cavalry a tiny bit. Makes the time invulnerable. A lot longer there, I believe, actually. No, it only goes from 7 to 10. This goes probably also from 7 to 10. Okay. And this goes, slow duration goes up to 3.1. So duration, nice, but it's not great yet. All right. Then we got Intensify. I'll use my Archon Intensifier for this one. All right, so Intensify is definitely going to increase our damage, our slow percentage, our damage, our critical damage goes up higher, especially on Doom criticals. Does not affect the time invulnerable charge thing. Wow. We want to make strength. This is a frame that really loves strength. What about our third leg of upgrades, which is range? And spread range 14.5 versus 10. It's not bad. That's not bad. Probably the same thing for Doom. Doesn't have an effect at all on Grave Spirit. Or on Rakali's Cavalry. So honestly, range doesn't seem to be. This is a pure strength frame. Okay, I'm going to mod this for as much strength as I can get and nothing else.
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow. And we're out.
doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Very, my mic has been off all this time, which is a shame. 'Cause I've had some interesting discussion, commentary on this. So I'm enjoying Vega so far. He's kind of cool. He looks like he could be very survivable with the right mods. There we can get an idea. Doom you! And then we do lots of damage with the Doom. Oh! I actually have to pay attention to the health of our... I may have to start staying around the target. Certainly the weird size can be spammed like mad. And look at that. Like I said, I didn't even put an arcane on this person, on him. Is that the only one? Nope, there's another one around here somewhere. Doom be with you. Aww. Our cryopod is in danger. I think we should stop now.
To leave now or continue fighting. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
But we made it pretty far in those 9 rounds. Normally I'll go 12 rounds and I won't get this far. So he gets a lot of damage for that. I wonder how much what his stats were like. Did half the damage dealt? He did take a lot of the damage, but he was holding his own pretty well. I got 46 melee. Oh, because those are counted as melee kills? Interesting. I did not realize that. What did I just get in my mailbox? Communication? Inbox? The Warframe team. Ah! Okay. So, this is worth looking at for any Tenno, to be honest. They have just made changes to their Platinum Pack. Offerings and prices. It's the first time they've really done this in a very, very long time. Okay. And as a bonus, for the next 8 days and 14 hours, you can buy platinum, and whatever you buy will be doubled. Okay. I'm sitting at 1,500 platinum, and I could use some platinum, so I might just do that. It's basically equivalent to a 50% off coupon in a lot of ways. You can wait for a 70 or 75% off coupon. They happen. And I have taken advantage of those over the years a couple of times. But this is a nice, easy way to do it. Okay. So if you are interested in buying platinum, this is a good time to do it. Congratulations. Do I want to claim and use it right now? I'm going to claim and use it right now. And I don't know how much these are going to go for. That's 199. I'm not going to spend that much. I'll spend $50 on it and get a 2,000 platinum. I'm going to wait. I'll come back. I'm going to cancel that right now. Ooh, look at that. He's got a couple of nice emotes relating to his or animations.
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed. Okay?
Alrighty. So at this point, hopefully we have new. I've seen enough of Daggett for right now. Alright, we got a capture Lith mission. We got a capture Mezzo mission. We have exterminate Neo mission. Oh, this is a good time to do it. This is perfect. We've got captures to get void traces, and we've got the exterminate to actually do the unlock. So in the next hour, we should be in really good shape. So let me go grab my Titania. Okay. And I'm going to start doing some capture missions. I'm going to avoid Mars. Right now I have a Lich on Mars, and they're annoying. So I'm going to go do Cassini on Saturn. And I might pick up some Orkin cells in the process because it's Saturn. But I doubt it. I'm not trying to. If I had the time, I would be using Zaku for these and taking a little bit more time. Let's see, what do I have? I have everything from this Mezzo Y1. So I'm going to start unlocking the Mezzo Y1 until we get enough void traces to do stuff. These missions should all go very quickly. And who knows, maybe something magical will happen and I'll get a piece I've been looking for.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic.
Alright, there we
The
go.
reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Wait, how did I miss? Oh, that's not a void trace. I don't care.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Where did he go?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Oh,
approaching.
he's already captured.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Alright, I've cracked
The relic has been
mine.
cracked open.
And they've
Finish
both
your
cracked
mission to
theirs,
find
so
out
now
what's
we can just
inside.
get out of here as fast as we
You are
can.
surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Hey, go through the holes. Oh, won't let me through that hole. It'll let me through that one, though. And we're here. So, nothing really sticks out as useful or great. I'll take this Zaku Prime Neuroptics blueprint just because I could always build a second Zaku Prime, and I only have one of those right now.
I am pleased with your performance.
But man, at 7 Void Traces, I'm going to need a lot more. Oh, that's one of the reasons Daggett went up. I had that affinity booster. I forgot all about that. Boy, could I use a resource booster right now for Void Traces? But I don't have one. Alrighty, let's go back to this Mesofisher. We were doing the Y1.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Target located. Bring them in.
Where is he? Ah, there he is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain
Go
back
get
at base. Your part
All
is
of
done
these
here,
Void Traces
Tenno.
that they just opened up back
Watch
here.
yourself. Grenier are on the way. That's it. You opened the relic.
Everybody's opened their relics,
so
so we can go straight to extraction as fast as possible. I have gotten stuck in the geometry, as sometimes happens. If I was doing anything else that was not time rushed, I would be farming Orcancels during these. Oh, that's... I'll take the Ceto Prime Barrel. It's worth the most, and it is something I do need to build still.
Another job well executed.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we're at 72. One more like that, and I'll be doing well. And as you can see, I've been ranking up weapons while I do this. All right. Let's do another one of those. Da, 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 da. I am sorry, I have no interest in connecting with other big Twitch streamers who want to get my followers. I don't want to do that. I'm not looking for followers, honestly. I'm looking to teach a few people who are really interested in what I have to teach. And then make videos so that we can slowly spread the word. But I don't want to make money. I don't want to get followers. I have no desire to profit off of this. I have a desire to
somebody vital
teach.
to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Void fishers. You need them to open
And
the
help
relic,
people.
But are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Hey, really?
You're near a fissure. You found a target.
Hey,
Capture them quickly
Orcancel!
before they
Yay,
escape.
we like Orcancels.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for
It
more
may
reactant.
seem strange to you that somebody who is Mastery Rank 21 and who has been playing this game for
We cannot
years,
let our target know we're
even
here.
though I've been
Track
away
them
for a
down.
couple of years. Seriously, I gotta go around that? Is going yay about Orcancels. But
Excellent work.
the
We'll
fact of the
interrogate
matter
captain
is,
back at base.
I have
Your
run
part
out.
is done here, Tenno.
I was away for 6 years, and when I came back, after those 6 years, I had something like 200 Orcancels. I had actually maybe more. It might have been like
That's
300.
it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission. Take a
And
look inside.
I've spent every last one of them, and everyone I have farmed since. Because apparently a lot of the newer weapons and Warframes, especially in their prime, require 10 or 15 Orcancels each, and oh my god, I ran out so fast. Do I have everything? Yeah, everybody's maxed out.
Stay
We can go
focused.
straight to
There's
extraction.
a heavy unit approaching.
So yes, I would love more Orcancels. I will take every Orcancel I can get right now. I'm sitting on like 5 different primes that I can't build because I don't have the Orcancels right now. There we go. Sometimes there's an Orcancel thingy right at the exit. So I always like to check the sides on that. And my prediction... Oh no, he's actually coming. There we go. I have that. I don't have that. The wings for Odonata Prime. I do not have that. That might be my last piece for that. Is that the case?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That might have been a lucky drop for me. And 96. Not enough void traces. I have to do one more. But let me quickly check if I have everything I need to build Odinata Prime. Harness systems wings. And even the Orkin cell that I need. Holy smokes. But I have everything I need. Wow, I got a prime that I can actually build. Build. Alright, do I have anything else in here that I need to worry about right now? I got some weapons, some forma, some pieces of weapons that I can go ahead and build a kick gun with. Alright, we'll come ahead and do that later. Meanwhile, back to navigation and take advantage of the nice little sweet capture mission here in the Mezzo capture. This lasts 49 minutes too? Good. Okay. So we've got enough time to do a few of these. Mezzo, I won again.
There are
Oh,
void
dear
fissures
God.
in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
So,
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
apparently my
Detected foes are dropping
spammer
reactant.
is
Use
a
it to
new
crack open
take
a relic.
on the... Oh, you need to
You
sign up
found
for
the
my
target.
Discord
Capture them quickly before they escape. Success.
scam.
The captive is safely
I don't know
in
what
our
they
hands.
actually intend to do, but I
Congratulations,
get those all the
reactant
time.
is working on your relic.
That and the
Find
stream
more.
boo, free watcher or sheep washers. Really? You're gonna hire people to watch your stream just so that you can get watchers? I'm sorry. If you need to do that, you might need to make more compelling content. I'm just saying. Oh, goodness.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to
Did
find out
that...
what's inside.
Was that a volt speed? Yeah, that was a volt speed that just... He triggered it to... Oh, good God. Alright, this is... I had this complaint earlier today. I was talking to people about why some people are not as thrilled with volts that spam their speed. At least this guy isn't doing it all the time. Wait, we've got to go to extraction, right? Yeah, we've got everything. Where the heck is the... Why can't I go? Oh, it's this. There we go. Yeah, at least he didn't continue to spam his speed, so I like this vault compared to most vaults. At least I think that was a vault. Oh yeah, it's a vault. Okay. He at least understands that when you do a speed boost like that on a Titania, you actually end up with a speed debuff. Oh my God. I'll take that Protea Prime chassis blueprint too. Holy smokes, that may have been the last piece I needed for Protea.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Well, so far the Void Trace farm has been far more profitable than the actual Relic farm that I've been doing. Prodia's been on my list for a while, as I need to finish her. And I have a whole bunch of Protea Prime relics. And I think I just needed the one more, and this might have been it. Let me just check. Protea. Protea Prime chassis, neuroptics, and systems, and the main one is there. And I even have enough orc and cells to build her. And I don't have the Nitane, but I can get the Nitane easily enough. I'll come back and do that in a bit before we leave today. All right. So at this point, I believe 107, yes. I have more than enough void traces to get another relic from... why did I just do that? From Varzia. Is it Varzia? Okay, and we are looking specifically for
No
the
guarantees with void relics.
K8
Just like
Neo
life.
relic, because that got the Khora Prime Neuroptics blueprint, the last piece I need of Khora. I'm going to purchase it. I did 4 of these last night. I'm going to do 4 more of them tonight, hopefully. Or hopefully less. That would be even better. I've got another day and 16 hours to do this if I don't succeed tonight. So, all right.
Enjoy your future.
Leave Maru's Bazaar. And then we're going to go and exterminate. Exterminate. All right, so we go to our navigation. We go to our visitors. We look at our... I know it's there. Oh, there it is. On Europa. We pick that Neo K8. And we upgrade it to a Radiant. To give us the best chance. And then we give a quick prayer to the random number gods. Before we sacrifice this relic to them. On the altar of many, many dead enemies. Yeah, sounds a little barbaric when you put it like that. But hey, that's relics for you. Okay. Alrighty. That sounded very familiar. I think there's another Titania in our group. I wonder why that would be.
You're near a fissure.
Wait. Is that Titania going through and killing everything before I even get there?
Open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I haven't even... There's an enemy. I need one more reactant. Where is it? Oh, it's around the corner. There we go. You know, potion pop really ought to...
The enemy is broken. Well done.
All right.
Get to extraction.
I best get that last one before we get to extraction. Where am I going? Where is the exit? It is this way. I just went the wrong way. And everybody's got 10, so we can go up here and join my fellow Titania up in the sky. Bunch of pixies together. Can never trust it when we have more than one of them in a group. We're just terrible. Oh, that's a Titania Prime. I would love to have Titania Prime, to be honest. And our Volt did not even speed us up, so I'm very happy about that too. You know, I have more than enough of every one of these things, so let us get another Bratton Prime barrel, just in case I want to build a second one in the
Another job well
never likely case. Now, if some of you are watching this later and saying, oh, wait, why isn't he just trading those? It's because I don't do a lot of trading. I mostly trade in rare situations when somebody needs something and I happen to have it to give them. But I don't usually trade for platinum. All right, so we did not get what we were looking for. No big surprise. Okay, so we're going to go exit. And we're going to go and farm some more void traces on our meso capture. We've got those Y1s. Let's keep doing this. I have a lot of other choices here. The A1s I'm not doing because I want the Akjagara Prime Barrel. This one, I could probably get away with the A8 because I already have the Aceltra Prime. The A9 I have everything in. Yeah, let's get rid of no, let's get rid of the A9s. Equip for the mission. Actually, what I ought to be doing in most cases is using the highest number of ones that I have, because they're the most likely to be not worth a lot later on. And that may or may not be true.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
All right, what do we got going on here?
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
What the heck is
corrupted
that?
enemies are dropping reactant.
I don't know.
Collect it to open your void relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. You cannot let our target know we're here. Track them
We
down
already
quickly.
got a nice cracked relic. And a captured target.
That's it. You opened the relic.
And
Finish
almost
your mission
everybody
and take a
has
look
cracked
inside.
their relic.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
Okay,
point.
now that's
Well
a vault that
done.
is a
Undetecting large
little
security
bit
force
too
heading your way.
powerful for
It's
me.
the Grenier.
Oh, somebody's about to be hunted, and it might be me for all I know.
You can't run from your past.
Yes, I can. Watch me run. Where are you?
It's on your hands.
I want you to show up. So,
And your
where are you, Protector Stalker? Yes, I know. Anybody wants him? Okay. I don't know if anybody's going to try. Everybody forma. Everybody forma.
Stay focused.
This is
There's a
not the
heavy
most
unit
ridiculous one like that I've seen. The most ridiculous one I've seen is everybody with a 2x forma. Did he really drop an Orcan cell for me? Or did he drop anything good? No, he dropped an Orcan cell. Of all the things for Protector Stalker to drop. Oh my.
Tenno, the balance of power
He's
continues
kind
to
of busy
shift.
now with other
Navigation
things,
is
so I can
marked with new
understand.
invasions.
Okay, so we're at what, 59? I need a lot more void traces than that. Let's go and do another one of those. Alrighty. Capture and Mezzo A9 was what we were using, so let's go ahead and do this. Forma galore. Well, I don't have to worry about Forma blueprints for a bit again. I've gotten a lot of them in this sequence of relic hunting.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack
Anybody
open
else I
relic.
need to kill? Ah,
You're near a fissure.
nobody of any
Corrupted
importance.
foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
At least this vault is not too overpowered. So I'm a little thankful for that one.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can actually steer with this
Well done,
vault,
Tenno. Your relic is
which is
open.
not always the
You
case.
cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain.
And
at the base.
everybody-
Your part is done here, Tenno. Marines inbound.
This way. Yes. Yes. Do. Orthos Prime Handle I've already done. Everything else I've got at least 2 of. Well, that dual Prime Zoran Prime Blueprint. I've got 2 of them, but they're worth 45 ducats each.
Another job
And
well
guess who's
executed.
coming to town on Friday? Santa Claus, aka Barracuteer. Or Barrow Kitty, as I'm fond of calling him. Let's see, that's 79. We're at 80. Another one like that, and we are ready for the next relic. Cap, don't do that on me. Sometimes it does things like that, and I get very disappointed because I picked the wrong mission. Capture this Mezzo Fisher. Yes, please. I complained a bit about the Protector Stalker only dropping an Orcan cell, but honestly, I've already got like 2 or 3 of each of his blueprints. So, I don't need it. But, and I feel bad for those people who keep running into him and never get some of those blueprints, because it is a very fickle random number generator. The random number gods giveth, and they taketh away. And it's always the weird
You are here on a
reasons.
capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Now, if I was going for an
Watch out.
uncommon,
You
I'd be
detected
getting nothing
void
but
fissures
rares
nearby. Do you
from
have
the
a magic
relic.
relic?
Holy smokes, that was a lot of...
You're near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Target located. Bring them in.
Where are you hiding,
You
target?
have collected enough reactant to open your relic. The capture target has vital information that we will
You
need
know,
to extract.
Sonic
We
Light
need our
is...
subject brought
Oh,
back
there we
alive.
go. He's finally moving.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
I'll go a
Well
little
done.
bit slow to give him a chance to catch up, and then it's full speed to the exit. Where is the exit this way? Oh, and everybody's got their reactant now, so it doesn't really matter. Boom. There we go. That gets rid of that. Ta-da!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What do we got? Yeah, give you. Oh, somebody wants to farm stuff. Thank you for starting the timer, please. There we go. Techo Prime Gauntlet. I don't think I have that one. I'll take it. I need 2 of them, apparently.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
And there's the Radiant, the Void Traces we need to do another Radiant. So here we go again. Okay. Fix that up. There we go. All right. Okay. So our next stop is to visit Varzia and get another relic. Hi, Varzia. I love her taste in relics. I hate her taste in music. For some reason, she's always got the loudest music.
Alrighty, let's make some memories. If you're here for relics,
Most of the time.
you might have to crack a few before you get
K8. This would make our 12th K8 that I have attempted to open. Purchase.
From memory to reality, quick as a bow shot. Enjoy your future.
I believe 17 is where you're starting to get to the point where you're really having bad luck. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was about to do that. Exterminate Fisher. Neo Oh, there's an Axie Capture Fisher. I might start doing that one. Because that gets me more relics. Alright, so Neo K8, upgrade to Radiant. And pray again, once again, to the random number gods. Oh, lords of randomness, please grant me my Khora. I don't expect an answer from them. I have been trying to farm normal Khora for years. And there's one part that eludes me. And I have a feeling it's going to be the same here. But I'm giving it the college try. God, that's... I feel old now because college was so long ago.
Use it to crack open a relic.
I hate that entry map.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh,
Keep fighting.
speaking of
Look for more
Khoras,
reactant.
this may be one of the few cases, if I can't manage to get Khora before the end of this, I may literally go and trade
Act open.
for
Finish your mission to
that
find out
Khora
what's
Prime part that I'm missing. Because honestly, I'm really tired of not having Khora. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm about to be hunted again? Seriously? You just hunted me. Okay. Show up again. Where are you? And he's dead.
This one will remain unpunished.
For now, yes. Okay, now I can go back and finish doing this. Oh, it's this way. Let's see how fast I can... Where? Oh, somebody's going after my...
Walkers incoming.
Somebody liked my stalker. I don't know what I got out of him. I didn't see anything pop up, so I might have just missed it.
Stay focused.
Or,
There's a heavy unit approaching.
for all I know,
You have broken their
he
ranks
dropped
and they're
another
on the
working
run.
cell. But I would have
Another
seen that, I
successful
think.
mission. Find extraction.
Let's find out when we get to the exit. I do like to mark Stalker with an enemy when he's hunting me. Or in this case, Protector Stalker. Because Stalker's kind of busy right now taking care of somebody important. What is that? Frame fighter character data that I already have, I'm pretty sure. Everybody's ready? Yep, we can extract. Yeah, I do like to mark them so that people can get the drops. If you do mark them while you're doing the fight, it makes it easier for people to find the drops, because sometimes you can't see where he was at. Oh, let's see. I've only got 5 Burston Prime barrels. But, ooh, Strun Prime Receiver. I don't have that. That's a new one on me.
Another Another job well executed.
Let's see, did we get anything good from him? No, he didn't drop anything useful. Blind Justice, I suspect. I'm pretty sure that's what he dropped, was the Blind Justice. I'm fairly certain I have a bunch of them. I can't tell. Maybe I don't. Where's my mods? Mods. Blind Justice. Oh, yeah, I only have 19 of them. Okay. I don't know if that's actually dropped from Protector Stalker. It might be. It could be dropped from who knows what. I'm just now slightly curious. Where's my codex? Where profile codex mods. Let's see. Blind Justice. Yes, that's what happened. He dropped it. So yeah, between those those things, I'm pretty sure I've got 16. But it is useful if you've got a Nikana, and I just got Nikana Prime. So that is a really nice thing. I can't build it yet though because of the Orc and Cell requirements. Alrighty. Back to Void Traces. I've got 18 minutes. I think I can do one more set of these. It's going to be close. Alright, Mezzo A9. Equip. I believe I have one more Aya.
To find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area.
Over here. Oh, we got a pretty fast bolt with us right now.
You found a fissure.
Not ludicrously fast.
Target located.
So while I'm going faster than I like to go, it's controllable, sort of.
You need more to open that relic. Marines inbound.
Oh, hi.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
There we go. Relic is cracked.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That should do enough. And everybody's cracked their relics. So let's go find our exit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Oh, like I need another Lex Prime receiver. I'll take the Daiku Prime lower limb, though. That's worth 45. I still don't have that. I need one more piece for it, but it's not an easy piece to get. But I have like 4 of these now. 27, 40, 54. So we're halfway there for the next relic. So another capture mission and another A9.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is
Not
detecting a
gonna
potential
happen,
target.
sorry.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Probably somebody will kill it before we even
Watch out.
get a chance
I'm
to.
detecting void fissures nearby.
That frequently
Do you have a
happens.
matching relic? Fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I don't think that's me. Nope.
Target located.
Somebody else
Bring
got it.
them in. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success.
Too
The
late.
captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
There we go.
Heads
All
up.
right.
A
So
Gnu
where's
assault
the
team is
exit?
headed your way.
Where is the exit?
You have
Is this the way to
collected
the
enough
exit?
reactant to open the relic.
No, that's the way to the exit. I'm getting confused here. This way? Whoop. Oh, how dare you?
It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you
Really?
can synthesize it for me.
Fine. There we go. Synthesized. Oh, let's see what we got. Everything. I own everything in here. But the Caliban, ooh, actually, you know, both of those are pretty good. Both of those are pretty good. I have 3 of the Venato Primes. I only have 1 Caliban Prime blueprint. That's another one I'm missing a piece for.
Performance.
10? I only got 10. That's 64. I'm going to have to do at least 2 more missions. It's going to be cutting it close. Come on. All right. Give me lots of void traces. I need my lots of void traces.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy
Alright,
hunting.
where are we going?
Void fishers.
This
You
way.
need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fisher. Look out for reactant. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Everything's cracked, and everybody's cracked it. So let's take it out of here. Whoop. Alright, that's a little too much to control speed. It's not, again, ludicrous speed. I've been in ludicrous speed before. Why are we going... Oh, up this way. That's lit... Oh, goodness. Okay. Nope. Oh, wait. Is that an Orcan cell? Nope. At least I'm
Stay
close to
focused.
the exit.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Honestly, most bolts, while they're slightly annoying, they're only slightly annoying. Okay. It's the volts that have it cranked up to ludicrous speed and beyond. Oh, it's still a prime blueprint. I have not crafted that, but I have one. But I'll take a second one. It's worth 45.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
That was worth 26. So we're now at 80, 90. So I need just 10 more. We should be able to do this before that exterminate disappears on me and gets replaced with something horrible like interception or spy. A9. Rapidly running out of A9s. I know I've said it before many times, and I'm going to say it again. Cracking relics is your friend. You want to get relics, and you want to crack relics, and you want to get relics, and you want to crack relics. And you want to be doing this as much as you can every week, if you can. Because
Here to find our target and bring them to
not
the extraction
only
point. Happy hunting.
will you get stuff for them,
Fishers in the area.
but other
Use
people are
these
cracking
to
relics
crack
too and
open
may
relics.
get some really good stuff, and it'll let you
You found a
keep
fisher.
your void traces
Look out
when
for
you aren't
reactants.
actually looking for stuff.
They're dropping reactant.
So it doesn't matter
Use it
if
to
you're
crack
looking
open
for
the relic.
stuff
Target
in
located.
particular.
Bring them in. Keep fighting. Look for
Just
more
crack
reactant.
them and save the parts. You never
Excellent
know,
work.
because
We'll
at some point
interrogate
you
the
might be
captive
looking
back
for
at
that
base.
part.
Your part is
that
done
particular
here,
thing.
Tenno.
Wait, I haven't even gotten my, I've only got 3 reactant. Oh, I need more. There's some reactant. Let's go grab that. Seven. Eight, 9. Oop. And there's my number 10. I'm fully
That's it.
cracked.
You opened the relic.
But there's a
Finish
guy
your
who's only
mission
got
and we'll take a look
4.
inside.
You don't want to go to all the way to extraction while he's only got
Marines
9 now.
inbound.
If he gets 10 before I get to extraction,
Stay
I'll
focused.
just...
There's a heavy unit approaching.
But if not... There we go, he's got his 10. There we go. Ah, I've got at least 2 of... the Sevagoth Prime is worth the most. How many void traces?
Excellent work, Tenno.
8. I need 1 more. 1 more mission. It's going to be close, but it'll be doable. Assuming it gives me my controls. Exit. Okay. Oh, that's going to be pushing it. Okay, so let's do it. All right, A9, equip, yes, start. I might not make it. I'm not going to make it, darn it. I realized I'm not going to make it because I still have to go get the relic. So whatever Neo Fisher is available after I get that relic is what I'm going to be running. Okay.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations.
Everybody's got 10.
Marines
Wait, that's
inbound.
not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go.
That's it. You opened the relic.
And then this way.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Can't always get through that. Okay, whale. I'll take the LRLE Prime Neuroptics, although I already have it. I don't have your early Prime, but I do have the Neuroptics.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Alrighty. I'm not even going to look at the fissures until I get back from Varzia, because there's just no point. Whatever it is whatever it is. So Varzia, sell me one last K8. And then if that fails, it's 9:43. Tomorrow I will be farming Aya, and lots of it. Well, that's,
Can't ever
or
be
as much
sure
of it as
what
I can
will
get.
show up.
Browswares.
No guarantees with void relics. Just like life.
I actually have one more Aya left. I didn't do. I only got 3 of them done tonight. Maybe I'll do one more. Okay, so purchase.
Oh, glad to see it back in action.
Alrighty.
Don't let your Uncle Teshin down now.
Leave Maru's Bazaar. It'll depend on what Fisher we have when we get back. Let's see what the random number gods have provided for us now. That is expired. That is expired. I still have the defense mission here. This Neo defense mission. And hold on, let's get out of here and wait a few seconds. While I'm here, let's take a look at our Nightwave. Is there anything I haven't done in here that is easy? Mirror defense, elite sanctuary onslaught, 8 zones of it, but it's not necessarily in a row, so that's okay. That's easy to do. Shawzin songs and Deviri, not as difficult. Corrosive damage. Huh. Do I want to mod my guns for corrosive? Nah.
And we're out.
Alrighty. Let's see what our fishers have for us today. I'm glad I'm not doing the mezzo. That's a spy. Neo is just defense right now for the next 36 minutes. So let's go take let's finish leveling up a couple of Warframes, or one of them. Let's see who's good for leveling right now. Who haven't we leveled yet, actually? So we've got Daggett at 26. That's pretty high up. Let's swap out Daggett and put in somebody else who hasn't been touched. Ember Prime. Okay, and I'll upgrade. It's been a while since I played an Ember. Embers is basically a fire frame, as you may have guessed. For you see 5% ability strength for every enemy within infinity range affected by heat. This is one of those things where, you see this like Arcane Vitality? That works really well on Ember. Okay. I don't even need to think that. Oh, and wait, before we go anywhere. Hello. Purchase another one of those wonderful Orcan reactors. Oh, and while we're here, I do need some 19. Why is that? Did that show up in my chat? That shouldn't have shown up in chat. Oh, there's the 19. I need, let's go with, 1, 2, 3, 4. Purchase. There we go. So we got some 19 to work with. Okay. And now we're going back to Ember Prime. We're going to go actions. We're going to upgrade with that. And we need to give it a aura. And you know something? No, not... What? Yeah, that's melee damage. Not so good for... rifle amp? No. What else do we have in the wake? Worthy Camaraderie. Weak point critical chance. I don't know if I've ever used that one. Summoner's Wrath. If I was doing summons, I would be doing that. Deadeye. Sniper rifle. You know, this one might be a Dreamer's Bond one. Or I could put Steel Charge on there just to... No. Where is Dreamer's Bond? There we go. Yeah, I'll put Dreamer's Bond on there for Universal. Okay, so again, we know that on this particular frame, so yeah, heat is always a good thing. So the Archon Vitality will probably be in there. This is so strength is going to affect the damage on that, the damage on this, damage reduction on immolation, which is nice. The armor reduction on Fire Blast, okay, and the damage per second and initial damage of Inferno, okay. Sadly, Ember's not as awesome as Ember once was. Prime continuity, okay. So continuity is going to increase the combo window for fireballs, which I don't know if that's really that useful. Drain increase per second drops from 4 to 0.26. Not that much of an improvement there either. For immolation, doesn't improve there. Duration of 12.4 seconds versus 8 seconds. So that's had a little bit of help there. So duration is not bad, but it's not the be-all and end-all of things. Strength seems to be more effective. Now, what I'm almost certain will be a very effective thing is stretch. Stretch is going to make our ability range bigger. And we do want area of effect. There's a lot of area effects thing. Fire Blast is area effect. This is area effect. Doesn't affect immolation, but it does affect the radius of the fireball. So we're going to want range and strength on this particular one. And we want, because it's fire, we want that Archon Vitality. Hello, where are you? Got to be at the end here. There you are. I want that Archon Vitality. All right. Now, I could go for blind range, okay, which will drop efficiency. I don't want to drop efficiency. Efficiency is going to be useful, I suspect. Here's Streamline. If we put Streamline on here, you notice that the drain drops on this, and the drain increase per second drops. So it's more effective than duration to have more efficiency. So blind rage is not our best choice here. Archon Intensify is when restoring health. Now, is there anything increasing our health? No. So probably not as useful. Overextended, very useful. That's going to give us more range. Okay, lots more range. Okay, but then we have to make up for it with strength. So I'm going to stick Umbral Intensify on there. Okay. I might even stick this Transient Fortitude on there. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. And we've got not a lot left to work with. I've only got 5 left. Maybe let's take off the Umbral Intensify and put on a regular Intensify. Okay, and that will give me 9 more for something like Augur Secrets, which will allow us to take our energy and increase our shields as we go. So, okay, there we go. That looks pretty good for initial build. Now, Ember's going to be an energy. Oh, I didn't put any energy on this. That's what goes into this last slot is flow. But for now, I'll stick Arcane Energize on just to give her some energy economy. And is there one which says heat? Arcane Ice? Oh. If only I had an Arcane Hotshot. Ember would be the perfect chance for Arcane Hotshot. I haven't gotten any of them yet. I've worked on it. Trust me. But it hasn't happened yet. So meanwhile, I guess we'll throw. Oh, I don't know what my ability strength is. My ability. What is my health? 540. So Arcane Bellicose is going to give us a little bit more ability strength, because our max health is so to give us 8% more right now, and I need more of those. Okay, so that's our thing. Let's go ahead and do. Did I get the relic? I think I did. Neo K8, there it is. We upgrade it, we refine Radiant, and if this works, we'll stay in here. If this doesn't work, we'll stay in here anyway, and crack some Neo relics while we're leveling up Ember. And remember, we have that affinity boost, so we'll level up Ember at a better clip than we would otherwise. It's only Neptune, though, so it's not as effective as Sedna. Okay.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Now, I believe our 1 is a fireball. So let's go start shooting things with fireballs.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Assuming I can actually find anybody to kill. There's some over there. They're down below. There we go.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it.
Not bad. Not as good as the gun right now. Nice area effect.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Costs almost nothing.
Open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
There we go. And what was our 2? Let me see what our 2 does. Oh, that's Immolate. Now I'm on fire. And it's a channeled ability. Wait, is it? Not spending anything. I think it matters what it damages. Let's find out. To look up the abilities a little bit more. It's been a while since I played her, and her kit has changed quite a bit since the last time I played her, which was years and years ago. Yep, and now we've got a 3. Let's see what that 3 does. We got a bunch of enemies around. That's just like an explosion of energy. And it looks like it has a cooldown. Could be wrong. Nope, it's just a... Oh, it has a decent range now. Alright, we're almost at moment of truth time here. Ooh, what's that do? Oh, I see. As the temperature goes up, there's a temperature scale on the right side. It builds up. Oh, and now I have a maxed out blast. Shows a nice little boom. It takes its time to rebuild, it looks like. You have to be doing fire. Oh, and immolation goes back on. I see how that works. You use immolation, it starts building it up as you do damage and raise the temperature through your other abilities.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, seriously? A form of blueprint? I'll take the dual Zoran Prime Blade. I don't have a dual Zoran Prime Blade. I need two of them to create dual Zoran Prime. Are you actually leaving after one? No, okay. I guess I'm leaving after one. Alrighty. Well, that was a sad thing, but I still have one more Aya left. And I got a whole 13 Void Traces out of that mission, which brings me up to a grand total of 31. So I need to farm other things. So what do we have in the way of other things? We have this Capture Hepit mission. I'm going to switch back to my Titania loadout. Okay. And we're going to go do these actually capture mission to try and get some more Void Traces. I am lower on Axii relics than anything else right now. That said, I still have plenty of ones I can unlock. So I will do so. I did go through a lot of Axii relics in doing the earlier phases of the Prime Radiance stuff, which is why I'm down on several Warframes, quite a few Warframes actually, to just having one relic needed. I think I've got like 6 Warframes where if I could get 1 relic, 1 rare, they are done. But we are now coming up on number 14 will be the next one. Done 13 K9 relics, K8 relics.
Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Where are we? Where is... Oh, down here.
A fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective.
Alright, we are now in an exterminate mission. But that works out well, considering most of us haven't managed to crack our relic. Now we have.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Doesn't take a lot to do this. It only adds about less than a minute to do this kind of mission at this point. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Oh, really? This is the way I need to go? This is the way. I was going the right way. Hello? It would be nice if we had some enemies. I can't exterminate enemies if you don't give me any.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
And now
mission. Find extraction.
we can go to extraction and be done. Ta-da! Mission complete. And not a thing here that is worth really getting, except maybe this. No, or the... It doesn't really matter. Both of them I had already, the blueprint. Cobra and King, I believe I don't remember if we need 2 of them. 30! I'll take 30. So now we only need 40 more. Oh, my knee. Okay. Going back to this Akshi capture mission. And I was doing the T-13. For mission.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Alright.
Well done, Tenno.
And everybody has cracked their relics, so it's just a matter of getting to extraction. Oh, really? It's over here. No, I'm not sticking around to be hunted again right now. Not unless you lock me out. Well, I don't have either of these. But the Xyloc Prime Barrel, I think, gives me the last piece I need. Is that correct?
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
That brings us up to 91. Okay. Let me just check that. Xyloc Prime requires 5 Orkin cells. I'm going to hold off on that one because there are probably other things that are more important, like Protea. Which now I can build. Oh, get rid of the chat. There we go. I can now build these 4 parts, these 3 parts, and be back in time for tea. Okay. See? 10 Orkin cells. I think I saw one for 15 Orkin cells, and I'm like, seriously? Was that Nikon? Yes. Nikana Prime. One of the absolute best melee weapons in the game. Requires 15 Orkin cells. I have the parts. I don't have the stuff. Okay, one more mission to get void traces. Hopefully that's the last one. Okay, and then one more. Well, by then, hopefully that defense mission will disappear on me, and something new will come up, which will be better or worse. Capture. Let's see what we got. Axie Y1 I don't want to do because I need that Yareli Prime. This one I can do. I have everything from here.
Here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Where is the
there
target?
There are void fissures in the area. Use these
Gotta
to
be
crack
this way.
open a relic.
Yes.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open
I could have sworn I
relics.
got that correct. Okay, good.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
And so is everybody else. So let's get the hell out of here. For those unfamiliar with Titania, that one that I just cast basically prevents me from going boom when I hit things. Because Titania never hits anything. Never. Never, ever, ever. Yeah. Harrow Prime chassis blueprint. You know, I'm going to go for the Lavos one.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
I'd forgotten about the Harrow Prime chassis blueprint. When Honoria were first introduced on the dev stream, they had misentered the entry for that, which is the Harrow chassis blueprint, for it's like 250 of those. If you collect that many, and it's easy to get them, because I didn't get one this time, but I have enough. But most of these relic missions will drop a Harrow chassis blueprint, so you can easily collect that many. But the dev stream version of it said Harrow Prime, 250 Harrow Prime chassis blueprints. And we were like, no, are you serious? That's got to be a typo. And it was. But still, it was funny. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen on there. Okay. No, I want to go to Varzia. Varzia, please give me a really nice... I'm thinking a juicy K8 relic that has a 100% chance of a Khora Prime Neuroptics blueprint dropping. Sadly, she's going to give me one with it at a 2% chance that I can refine to Radiant that will have a 10% chance. But I'll take the one, the good one if she has it. Browsewares K8. Here we go with Lucky 13. Lucky 13? No. Lucky 13 was the last time. This is 14. Okay. So Unlucky 13 was the last time. So this one will be the lucky one. Lucky 14. One can hope.
Enjoy your future.
It is kind of funny. Sometimes what's happened is I have failed miserably to get what I was looking for by cracking my own relics. And then right after failing and running out of Aya, the next time I do something, somebody else opens the same relic and gets it. So here we go. Oh, 4 minutes. I don't know if I want to... I don't want to do a defense. I'm going to waste some time and do a capture mission with another one of these S18s, just to hopefully get something better than defense. Although, like I said, it could very easily come up spy or interception and be even worse. Hello, why did we... Okay, this is weird. I'm getting out of this. This is weird. There was something very strange with that matching session. Let's go back. Go back and select Axie Capture. And select my S18. And equip it for the mission. Say, yes, please. Find me a good squad. One which is all running Neo K8s in an Axie zone. Yeah, that sounds good. I do think there are some old Axii relics that might have this part. Like really old Axii relics that might have this part.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void well. The reactant is working on
Wait,
your relic.
there's some
Find
reactant the
more.
wrong way. Let's go head this way.
We cannot let our target know we're here.
Well, I'll
Track
take
them
it.
down quickly.
Speaking of Harrow chassis blueprints, hey, Mr. Target, please don't go anywhere.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Alrighty.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We have a couple of people who have not finished cracking their relic.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I'm not gonna
approaching.
go that fast. I'll go fast, but not super duper fast. There, nope, nope. You still got one more. Hey, you actually hit me. People don't hit titanium. That just rarely happens. There we go. Everybody's got 10, so don't worry about the exit. Now all we're doing is we're getting the heck out of here as fast as possible. Hello. Or we're trying to. Looks like everybody else going a lot slower than me. There we go. I'll take the Velox Prime Blueprint. I only have 2 of them. Obviously need more. Okay.
Unit
We
approaching.
have the Void Oh!
Another job well executed.
Yeah, we had the Void Traces. And now, with 303 minutes and 25 seconds elapsed, there's a very good chance that we have something other than a defense mission there. And there's an equally bad chance that it's not a good choice. But let's find out, shall we? For Neo, mobile defense. I can live with mobile defense and spy. And defense is back. Oh, the defense is expired. Mobile defense, though, that's pretty good. So I'm doing it with Titania, even though she's not the ideal for mobile defense because she can't pick up the thing when she's in her 4. Upgrade the relic, and one more prayer to those random number gods. And we equip for mission. for lucky number 14. That's it. Still only got a 10% chance. So, doesn't matter how many you open, you've still only got a 10% chance each time.
This is a mobile defense mission. You
Okay.
must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy
Where the
resistance.
heck am I? And
I
why
can't do
is
this
it?
without you.
Why
Watch out.
is it
I'm detecting
showing?
void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching
There we
relic?
go. Oh, I don't think I recognize that
Look out
entry
for
room.
reactant.
Doesn't matter getting the reactant here. They'll show up when we're doing the mobile defense part of the mission.
Only corrupted enemies will drop in. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. We have got to find a terminal.
Well, here's the terminal,
Proceed and prepare.
and there's the defense.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Succeed or fail. This is my last mission for the evening, probably. Really? Where the heck is everything? Somebody's holding back, which is causing the fissures to appear somewhere else. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we've got a cracked relic.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't even use my... Oh, I can kill people with melee ability. I'm forgetting about that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Or
Still working
what I
on it.
call
Continue to defend.
drunk Titania. Because honestly, when she does that, she looks kind of a bit drunk. Six. Ah.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I don't even know what weapon I'm using. Probably not a good one. Oh, it's that Cronin. Right, that's right. So that was ranking up. Die. Well, I'll stick with the Garuda Prime systems. I haven't built Garuda Prime yet, but this is my third of those. But it's worth 65 ducats, so I'll take it. Alrighty, well, that's it for the night. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to farm more Aya. I'm out of Aya now, officially, and again for the umpteenth time. Tomorrow I'm going to be farming Aya, just farming Aya, and I will farm until I have to stop for the evening. And then I'm just going to buy as many of the relics that I could use. Not all of the same. But there are, I believe, 4 Warframes. Let me just double check that real quick. Looking at my other files. Okay, yeah, Khora, Frost, Garuda, and Inaros, all of which I am missing just one thing. And I gotta double check. I might have... Did I get the parts for Carrier? No, I'm still missing 2 parts for Carrier Prime. Okay. Loki. I am missing 2 parts for. Harrow, I believe I'm missing 2 parts for. Yep. Actually, I'm missing 3 parts for Harrow. Avara. I'm missing 3 parts for. And that is the 7 Warframes I do not currently have from this Prime Resurgence. I'm not going to get the ones where I am missing more than 1. I'm just going to get the relics for the 4 that I could get with a single relic, which is Khora, Frost, Garuda, and Inaros. And then I will weight it a little bit more heavily towards Khora when I have extras. But I don't want to just get one of each, because I could get each one of them for all I know on the first run. So spreading it out is probably my best bet, and it is the most effective way to purchase these. So that's it for this night. This is Steve, your grumpy old Warframe, saying, oh my goodness, here we go again. One more night of relics coming up, or Aya at least.
Need any fixing up?
Yes, I is my my girlfriend. She's the one who stays behind in the back room here. And I am not going to explain that to the people who don't understand how that works. But this is the 1999 thing. Ooh, what do I have? I have a gift. I didn't even realize I'd finished this. What was this? Kill tech rot with abilities. Oh, yeah, I finished it. I just didn't claim this. Kuba. I could use it. Form a blueprint. I don't need another form of blueprint. I'll take the Kuba. Not the best reward. Scaldra. I don't know if I'll be able to get all these, but that is a 3-day mod drop or a 3-day affinity booster, which neither of those is. Will it be worth it for me to continue doing the calendar this week, because I have limited time. Phosphor, a Riven, a couple of arcanes, an arcane. Wow! There is not a single shard or Orcan blueprint or a Orcan reactor or catalyst blueprint in this reward set. This is possibly the worst week I've ever seen for the calendar in terms of rewards. So I don't know if everybody gets exactly the same calendar rewards each week, but it certainly was bad for me this week. So I don't know if I'm going to spend any time working on the calendar this week. We'll see. Alrighty, so this is Steve, your grumpy old Warframe, signing off. And I wish you a good luck, and may the random number gods treat you better than it has me lately. Tomorrow we're going to do more. So enjoy. Okay. And I'm going to be signing off. Good night.